You ready?
You've had this, you're somehow, like, you're a first round draft pick, you know what I mean? And for more or less, you were fast tracked. You got there fast, immediately impacted, and then got hit with that fucking roadblock or hit with that life obstacle. Boom, there you go. It's not all,
100%.
peaches. So like what I'm saying is your whole story, I want you to elaborate a little bit on what you meant, but it's like, it's really been another similarity, like how I've kind of, as much as our careers are very different, it's been like a brick by brick, like step by step process to feel like we're here and like we're on the brink of something even more. You know what I mean? I want you to elaborate on it a little bit because you were like, man, I feel lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, like especially like you're speaking like on my ACL.
Yes.
I feel like you know how we live. I live very in the moment. Like I'm never one to I dream, but I'm never one to sit and indulge or sit there and really obsess and want something in the future. Like I'm working in the moment because I know if I put the work in the moment, whatever's gonna happen. So when my ACL happened, it was tough. That was honestly, it still is. It's the best moment of my life. Like to this day, like my ACL, tearing my ACL.
Not to interject, did you see that clip I posted? I literally had a thing. I said that, and the one time I was on another podcast, that was the quote from it. It was just like, this tattoo. I was like, this the day I had the surgery.
Tommy John.
It was the worst day of my life at the time.
Same.
Turned into the best day of my life because I would have never did any of this shit.
Same.
It's incredible that you feel.
Same. My life changed, man. My life changed, and this is after I was already in the big leagues. I was already in the big leagues. Had pretty good success in the AL East as a rookie.
Yeah.
I had like a 3.5, 120 innings. You know what I mean? And then boom, I was supposed to be the man. ACL, done. You know what I mean? So you're sitting there. I remember sitting there in the room, like literally. I was sat there in the room by myself after the doctor literally came in. He tugged on my legs like, you tore your ACL. Doctor leaves. I'm in there by myself. Like have like a moment to myself, like a few minutes, like. Literally within that same moment, I called my mom, picked up the phone, I called my mom. I was like, hey, I want to go back to school. Let's get that rolling. Yep. I'm someone who always needs to be doing something, and I'm someone who always wanted to finish my education.
It's just crazy how all this shit just fits exactly into like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It really is, because that's that ability to automatically take the cards you're dealt and make a play.
Exactly.
Make another play. 100%. Jump into something new. Don't stay stagnant.
Exactly.
Because staying stagnant is just you're gonna trend backwards.
Yeah,
you know
I could have went down to spring training and rehabbed and did it slowly, but I just saw an opportunity. Like I saw an opportunity, man. Like I saw the vision. I saw me being back at Duke, training, getting my degree, and coming back early. Like I manifested it in that moment, honestly. And it played out. Like I put the work in, like an incredible amount of work. But at the end of the day, like it played out from that time that I was sitting in that room when I tore my ACL. Like I called my mom, you can ask her. And she was like, she was heartbroken. And then she was like, all right, let's do it. And then she automatically,
that's how my mom would be.
Yeah, she automatically got the ball rolling on getting me back to Duke. So like I said, that was the best moment of my life. My life changed after that. My body, my mind, the people I've had around me. It kind of was a point in my life that I needed, you know what I mean? And I didn't even know I needed. So yeah, I'm one to always kind of just roll. You gotta roll with life. Like you never know what you're gonna be dealt, but adversity really does grow you as a person, and it defines you and it builds you, and it creates an individual that can kind of get through anything. You know what I mean? I feel like I can get through anything at the end of the day.
Facts. I don't know who I would be without my hardships.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I would like that.
Yeah, I want them
me at all.
Like I know I'm gonna have more, and like I know I'm gonna have more, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not sad about it. Like I'm open to it. I can't wait for them almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be a point where something happens that's gonna be groundbreaking, and it's gonna make me grow to a different level, and I'm gonna just approach it and be all in. Like some people might see that as a huge negative.
Yeah.
But I see it as an opportunity, and just kind of have something you can, like you said, you have the ability to kind of manipulate any situation how you want it. So I see situations like that as opportunities to build yourself, your character, your mind, whatever
Facts.
it takes to kind of.
It's all facts.
Yeah.